is Sanji Bless Teaching Santoban. If you are new, you are welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new tutorial. And if you are a good member, you are welcome back. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to cut a short knicker with elastic band. So let's head over to the table. We will be using our hip measurement for the waist measurement, and the hip measurement I'm having here is 44 inches. 44 inches divided by 4 is 11 inches. First of all, let me take the knicker length. The knicker length is 27 inches plus 2 inches for folding allowance. Altogether is 29 inches. Knicker length is 27 plus 2 inches, 29 inches. Hip is 44 divided by 4 is 11 inches. 11 inches. Because it is elastic, I will deduct 1.5 inches for the elastic band. So I'll take the measurement at this second line. So 11 inches here. This is 11 inches. I'll be adding 2 inches for ease for the elastic band. 2 inches. You can add 1 inch, but here I'll be using 2 inches because my client wants it to be free, not fitted. If it is a fitted elastic knicker, you can take only the hip measurement, but this is free elastic knicker, so I'll be adding 2 inches here. Altogether is 13 inches. Altogether is 13 inches. So I'll also come down by, I've already deduct 1.5 from 11 inches, so the remaining one is 9.5 inches. So I'll be taking 9.5 inches. So where I took the 9.5 inches, I'll take my crotch depth. This is the 2 inches that I extend. So where I extend the 2 inches, I'll take my crotch depth. I'll be adding 2.5 inches, or if your client is in a big size, you can add 3 inches. But this person is a big size, so let me take 3 inches crotch depth. Then so at the down part, I will take the thigh measurement, which is round lap. So the thigh measurement I'm having here is 23 inches divided by 4 is 11.5. So this is 11.5 here. not be needing our knee measurement because this is elastic band trouser and it is a knicker. So I'm extending from the crotch depth to the knicker length. So for this crotch, I'll come in by 1 inch. I'll connect it, reaching the 3 inches. This is the second line. I'll connect it from the second line. Hope you are seeing it. Just curve it like this at the crotch depth. I'll cut it out. I'm cutting it out. So I will use this as elastic band. I'll be cutting this one out also the side. I'll split it into two. I've already cut it out. I'll place it to cut the back knicker also. I've already placed the front pattern. So I'll be tracing it. I'll be adding 3 inches at the crotch depth again. 3 inches. If your client is a small size, you can add 2 inches. But this is a plus size, so I'm adding 3 inches. I'm connecting it straight. From the crotch depth to the knicker length, 3 inches. Let me extend it. I want it to be little bit fitted at the back side. So I'll not be adding 3 inches here. I'll just connect it like this and leave it. Because I just want it to be little bit fitted. So for the back crotch, I'll go up by 2 inch. If your client is a small size, you can only add 1 inch. So I'll connect it, meeting this point. on this crotch depth, meeting this place. I want it to be fitted at the back side, so I don't want it to have puff. I will not be adding 3 inches here. I'll also cut it out. In order not to prolong the video, let me cut it out and show you the outcome. I added 1.5 inch here at the crotch depth for the back. I added 1.5 inch here. I've already cut it out. This is the front and this is the back. So I'll now take it to my sewing machine. I'll sew the crotch depth. I'll sew it to this side. I'll also take the front. I'll also sew it to the crotch depth. After sewing it, I'll show you the next thing to do. So lest I forget, let me explain how I got the crotch extension. This is crotch depth and this is crotch extension. So the hip measurement that I use here is 44 inches. I divide the 44 inches divide by 4 and I got 11 inches. So I go ahead and divide the 11 inches divide by 4 again and I got 2.75. So that is why I extend it to 3 inches for the crotch extension. So you go ahead to divide your hip circumference divide by 4. Any answer you get, you divide it by 4 again to get your crotch extension. This is crotch depth and this is crotch extension. Hope you understand. I've already sewn the crotch part. This is the front and this is the back. I've already sewn it. So I'm attaching the side pocket now. Let me turn it. This is how it is. This is for the back. Let me bring the front. This is the front. You can see it. This is the crotch. So I'll go ahead and attach the side pockets. So what you need to do is you just place your hand on the material. You just cut it out. If it is 10 inches, 5, or 8 inches, 6, just place your hand and cut it out. Then after cutting it, you take one piece of the pocket, right side facing the right side. I'll come down by 1 inch. By 1 inch. Then I'll now attach the pocket from there. I'll sew it down. After sewing, I'll turn it this way. Do you see it? Just come down by 1 inch. I'll take it to my sewing machine. I'll sew it. The other side of the pocket also. Right side facing the right side. Make sure that this curved side is facing the down part. Also come down by 1 inch. take it to the sewing machine. I'll sew it with half inch. Use half inch to sew it down. After sewing, it will be like this. I'll also attach the back piece same way I attach the front piece of the pocket, the pieces of the pocket to the back piece. Let me sew it and show you the outcome. I'll take it to the sewing machine. I'll join it straight. I'll attach it. But before then, I'll join the two side of the crotch depth. This is the crotch depth. I'll sew it down. I'll sew it straight. I'll also sew the second leg. I'll sew it straight. After sewing it, I'll turn to the side pocket. I'll sew it like this. I'll sew it this way. I'll make sure that everything aligned here. Then I'll take it straight and sew it down. I'll sew it and also sew it down. After sewing on, before attaching the waist band, so I will be cutting 2 inches for elastic waist band. This is the elastic I'll be using, and this elastic here I think is 1 inch. You can see it is exactly 1 inch. So at initial stage, I deduct 1.5 inches from the waist. So I'll be adding half inch for sewing allowance, making 2 inches. So I'll cut a straight fabric of 2 inches. I'll take the hip measurement that I use for the waist, which is 44 inches. I'll divide it by 2 now, which is 22 inches. So I'll cut a long fabric of 22 inches. The width will be 22 inches and the length will be 2 inches. This is the length, 2 inches, width 22 inches. After cutting it, I'll attach it to the waistline, then attach this elastic band. Having done that, I'll take it to the mannequin, then show you the outcome. I'll be cutting the elastic now. The actual waist measurement is 28 inches. So I'll measure 24 inches elastic. I'll deduct 4 inches from the actual waist measurement. This is 24 inches elastic. So I'll go ahead now. This is the piece for the elastic waistband. So I'll go ahead and attach the elastic. I'm inserting the elastic band. This is it. I'm done inserting the elastic waistband. This is the pocket. This is the second pocket. So I'll go ahead and fold the down part. of the knicker. I'll hem it, weave it, put it to the manicure. You see the outcome. This is the final outcome. This is the pocket. See how beautiful it is. Thank you for watching. If this tutorial have been helpful, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.